I do hope the portal works this time. Last time was a bit of, well, a bit of an embarrassment, really. You're here. Oh, lovely. Lovely. It's so... Oh, you are scared of me. Well, it's so nice to meet you. What is your name, dear? A lovely name. That is your true name, is it not? Yes, I could tell by the way it fits your energy here. Well, it's an absolute delight to meet you, darling. No. Shh. There's no need to fret. No need to fret at all. No need to fret. Not even a little bit. Okay, you don't like me touching your face yet. That's fine. What are you doing here? Well, where is here? That's also a good question. You're a clever one, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're in the Fae realm. Yes, that's a bit of a loaded statement for some. Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths. We are freaking out. Right, okay, yes. In through your nose, out through your mouth, or was it out through? Either way, try both. See which one works best for you. Right. A few more. And out. Better? Not really. Well, what if we just pretend you're better? I'll go with that for now. Well, I've brought you here as kind of a trial run, an interview, an inspection, if you will. You see, I am in need of a new pet. Yes. And I need to know where to drop my changeling. So I drop... You have heard of this, right? I drop my changeling in your world. Take you with me. No one's the wiser. Well, except for all the humans that have to deal with the changeling. They're obnoxious little things. Yes, we do typically do that with babies, but I tried that, and you know, you humans, your babies aren't that cute. No, there's lots of screaming and wailing and crying and defecating, and there are lots of soiled diapers to clean, and it couldn't even talk. Actually, you can talk, we've established that. That was one of my checkmark things. Pet must be able to talk. Yes, right. Well, I don't want to do an infant again. No. I want my pet to be fully housebroken. You understand, right? Good. I thought you might. So, if you don't mind, I'll just do a little inspection of you, ask you a few questions, and, see if you fit my criteria. To be my pet, of course. No, this would be more of like an extended stay. Yes. Can I offer you a drink while you're here? We have the most delightful wines. I think you could use something. Let me grab you a bottle. Here we are. It is this lovely little concoction. It is a vanilla-infused wine. I think you're going to love it. Yes. It's always a little tricky. You know, after they've been sealed for hundreds of years. There we are. Oh, smell that. Yes. It's a little intoxicating, isn't it? You just can't help yourself but want to try it, can you? Alright, drink up. Tasty, right? Yes, there you go. That's a good pet. There you are. That is a very, very good pet. Alright. Well done. Did that calm your nerves a little bit, my dear? Good. Good. Is it alright if I touch your face a little? Lovely. You do have absolutely marvelous hair. Yes, that was one of my criteria. Yes, you human babies, sometimes you have a lot of hair. I shouldn't say you don't, but the one I got is bald as a rock. It's so much more fun when you can, give your pet some scritches behind the ears, or braid their hair, or put dead flowers in it, so on and so forth. It's quite the disappointment. But that's why having nice, beautiful, luscious hair was part of my criteria for my pet this time. Yes. It is divine. You should be quite proud. Although, no horns, right? It's not a feature you humans get. It's a pity. But if you were interested, I'm sure I could arrange something. A little bit of magic goes a long way for you humans. It is quite lovely. Yes, your hair will do absolutely perfectly. Yeah. Do you like having your hair pet? Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear it. One of my friends, she managed to get her hands on a pet that absolutely hated it. Yes, I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but cried every time she tried to brush its hair. How old was it? Age is a funny thing for us, It was young, just a wee pup. What is tender-headed? Hadn't heard of that. I suppose. So, human pups? Or you don't call them pups, do you? What do you call your little ones that aren't quite infants? I know that word. Toddlers. Who is Todd? Not like that. Okay, well. Yes, your hair will do nicely, and I'm glad you're not tender-headed. Right. Not that I would ever be harsh with your hair. No, we want it to be nice and soft and shiny. But nonetheless. Right, so hair is good. Let me just could you just open no fangs. I can never remember if you humans get the fangs or not. Do they come in later? No. Well, I could give you some of those too if you wanted. No, you're alright. Maybe you'll change your mind. Yes, like I was saying, this is quite the extended stage. It would be rather permanent, actually. Family and friends. No, they wouldn't be allowed to come visit. Is that going to be an issue? I could do a memory wipe if you wanted me to. No. Okay, we're very upset at that idea. No memory wipe then. Forget I mentioned it. Bad choice of words. Let me... I'm just going to take this stick and poke at your face a little bit, if that's alright. Just make sure your flesh is up to par. Will I be eating you? No. You think I would eat my pet? What is wrong with you? Do you humans do that? Well, if you don't do it, why do you think we would? Yes, there's differences, but rude. It's quite rude. Alright, let's just... No, I just want to see how your skin reacts. It's important to know these things, you know? Would you say you have sensitive skin? Do you have a skincare routine that I need to be aware of? You know, before adopting you, that is. It'd be a pity to get a pet that had beautiful, beautiful skin, and then upon adoption, the quality just tanks, because I didn't know there was a special skincare regimen. Okay, so a face wash, a moisturizer, day and night different, the same. Alright. Serums. Yes, I think I have something we could use for that. Alright, any allergies I should be aware of? Actually, for skincare or otherwise. Our foods are very different. Yes, very different indeed, but there is a bit of overlap, so I would hate for you to consume something and then have an allergic reaction. That would be embarrassing for me. Alright. Personally, I found out that I was allergic to the human substance. What is that substance called? Retinols, yes. They do terrible things to face skin. It was quite amusing until I couldn't use magic to get it to go away. Now, I just use it in potions if I want to curse someone. It's much easier that way. You know, than putting in all the effort of the magic. I can just put a few drops of retinol in there and they're having a bad skin day for, well, a bad skin week, really. Yes, your flesh seems quite nice. Very lustrous. It's not really a word used to describe flesh, though, is it? Very, bouncy? Is that... What is the word that you humans use? Elasticity? That can't be it. Yes, well, anyway, there's a nice plumpness to it. We like that in our pets, yes. Alright. Alright. So, how do you feel about gold and shiny things? You like them, but no, what I mean is, does it draw your soul in with a need to snatch it? Good. Good, let's keep it that way. I did have a pet one time who just sticky fingers, which I cannot blame them for. I'm quite the same way. I mean, I do love a good shiny thing, but it gets rather embarrassing to the other fae when a human pet has bested their senses and they take it as a personal slight, and then they become your arch nemesis for the next, what was it? I think we're going on 659 years now. Yes. It was one time, but to be fair, she should have seen it coming. Right. Well, anyway. Night vision. Can you see at night? Actually, hold that up. I'm going to inspect you a little closer, if that's okay. Just a little closer. Just, right, just, nothing crazy. Alright, so you said you can't see at night. Oh, you can? And, oh, you can see at night, just not very well. Well, then what is the point of that? When do you hunt? What do you mean, do I know anything about humans? Of course I know everything about humans. Well, not everything, but most things. So you don't hunt? Well, you used to. How do you get your food now? Yes. Open wide again. Nice tongue. Good strong teeth. Yes. What's a grocery store? It's like a market. A market, but done in a way that makes you feel queasy and strange. So is it a cursed market then? Oh wait, what makes you feel queasy and strange? Fluorescent lighting. I'll have to look into that. So the lighting is cursed. But why would they curse the lighting if they want you to shop there? Nobody knows. Fascinating. You humans are strange creatures. Alright. Yes, I'm just trying to get a closer look at your eyes here. I mean, you said you didn't have night vision, but I didn't fully believe you, because what is the point of having eyes with no night vision? But you truly, truly do not have it. It's quite impressive. Alright. Yes, if you could just tilt your chin up a little bit, I need to get a good look inside your nostrils there. Now those don't change shape, correct? Right, and you can only breathe only air, no water. Is that something you would like for me to do for you? It's a bit excess, I agree. Actually, you can't shapeshift at all, can you? I don't see any evidence of it, and I certainly don't sense any magic on you. That's fine. No, that's fine. No, nothing to be embarrassed about, dear. That's what I'm here for. Right, okay. Yes. Well, as far as pets go, you're quite an attractive one. Yes, we Fae have very high standards, I'll have you know. And I'm looking for any kind of imperfection here that another of my kind could make fun of me for having you as a pet for. So far, you look like a fine specimen. Oh, are you house-trained? Yes, the infant was not house-trained. It was quite a nuisance. You are house-trained. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. We've established you can talk. You're house-trained. Do you know any basic commands? Sit, stay, roll over. I'm joking. We don't have you do those. Right. So, if I were to adopt you, What would be your housing requirements? Like a bed and a place to live. What do you require space-wise? I beg your pardon? My dear, that was only 3 things. No, I was thinking like 4-post bed with a canopy, silk bed sheets, access to a chef in the kitchen at all times, endless supply of fey wine. No, your demands are quite simple. Have you been living in squalor? It's fine if you have, no judgment here, it'll certainly make your expectations easier to manage. Roommates. How many? Weren't you living in that tiny little place that I portaled you out of? I thought that was just for you. Six of you? Six of you lived in that space. My dear. You poor thing. I mean, I knew rent prices were going up in the human realm, but that is truly dreadful. Rent? No. No, my sweet. That's part of the deal. If I adopt you as my pet, your rent, your board, your food, you're covered for life, sweetheart. No, you won't need a job or employment. Really, the only requirement of you is that you, I don't know, let me talk to you, and we go on walks together, and I give you head scratches sometimes, and help you pick out cute outfits to wear if you want. Are you crying? Oh no, don't cry. Nope, I don't know what to do when the humans start crying. Are these good tears? I'm unsure. So you want to stay? Splendid. Okay, well, my preliminary inspection of you is pretty much done. I think you'll do quite nicely. Honestly, I think quite a few of my other fae friends are going to be very, very jealous that I found such a splendid pet. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun. Right. There is the matter of the changeling. I do have to leave it somewhere. Any ideas? With your roommates. But wouldn't they notice? You don't think so? Alright. Well, certainly. I'll drop the changeling in your place with your 6 other roommates, and you can move in here. Do you have any personal belongings from home, keepsakes, anything you would like to bring? Well, of course, you can have them as long as you don't think you'll get too homesick. Not with rent prices being what they are. Alright, my sweet. Well, why don't we go drop off the changeling together? I can pick up a few of your belongings, and we'll get you moved in. I have a lovely, lovely, beautiful room, all prepared for you. I hope you like gold. It's quite decorated in gold. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad to hear it, darling. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful. Just you wait. Alright.